There's no official organization to this. It's just all word of mouth. And that's how GGBY started out.
It takes a lot of vision to find a place like this. You can't just throw all these sports together in your backyard. Around Thanksgiving every year, my base jumping family likes to get together and come out to Moab. Basically, the fruit bowl is a big horseshoe of rock. Cliffs come out to the edge and there's a big open hole in the ground. It just drops down like 300 feet. Sketchy Andy Lewis kind of grabs all his monkey friends, all these highliners and tricksters that like to get on slack lines and do tricks. They made a net out of different materials, fixed it in the center of the fruit bowl. And it's basically a net in space. And it's an amazing thing. It's a beautiful concept.
This is definitely a mad genius idea, and it's great.
Woohoo! Yeah, buddy! The first line that we put up, me and my buddy James and Moab came out here and we bolted the 63 and the 47, and it's just amazing to see the growth. This isn't where we would ever highline. We used to joke about this, oh yeah, maybe like someday we'll string a highline from that cliff to that cliff. Yeah, right. It's really cool that now so many people from all over the world have sent their first highline on this, because it's a great first highline. It's a really controlled environment.
We're both from New Hampshire and moved here a little over 2 years ago. And Terry, as soon as he heard that we were thinking about moving here, he kind of didn't take no for an answer and put us right up and insisted that we stick it out.
It was a good decision for us.
I help some people with some things, and I'm glad and feel privileged that I can do that.
Terry has definitely facilitated for every level of the sport, from beginner to expert, where a lot of other people have overlooked. He knows that there's people that need that, and he facilitates for that side of the community in such a beautiful way.
I need to get the 7/16 beaners, so let's just try it again in a minute.
We found ourselves here, and the family of this community has welcomed us in some ways that we weren't expecting. As an IV opiate user for many years, I struggled in so many ways in life, and when I found slacklining, it saved my life. And I started to make friends outside of that community of users. And these people were like real motivating, like healthy people. And for some reason, since I slacklined, I could be their friends. It was my ticket, like, to get away from all that.
It helps me remember exactly what I'm seeing, so I'm able to recreate it.
Before I cut this bird, I just want to thank everyone here right now for being here, being great people, showing me a wonderful time. Truly, I've met a lot of people that made this Thanksgiving one of the best Thanksgivings of all time.
Did I just tighten it?
Your legs through it.
All right, I'm gonna go for it. Y'all ready for this? Always go on 2. Yeah, we're on the space net. Oh my God. It's awesome to hang out with everybody out here right now, and there's such a good, friendly, loving vibe in everybody here.
But it's turned into just a pretty special place. And I'm really glad that there's a place like that where people can kind of share that, you know, because people who delve into this lifestyle, it can be a little unconventional. When you learn to slackline, you learn to slackline 3 or 4 feet off the ground, and then you could do this amazing thing. You could take that skill and you could transfer it to a high line up high. What the draw is in highlining is the satisfaction of the participant in doing something which on its face seems so improbable. It isn't hard, it's just new. But it's not so much a competitive sport. And when you have your own little community where there's not a lot of other people doing it, you really bond with these people.
My first time on the High Line and my first time at G.G.B.Y. Doesn't matter if it's your first step or if you took a couple steps or sent the whole 700 line, everyone here is equally excited for you. Everyone's super welcoming. You kind of do just know everybody, even if you don't.
People who are really into the yoga, or people who are into the spinning fire, or all the various things, and these kind of traveling, people are into music. And this event has been kind of a magnet for them lately, and this turned into a really amazing place to express all of those different things that people do. Community support and group support will very often push people into doing things that they're a little bit tentative of doing.
It's almost unfathomable the amount of people and the amount of resources and knowledge that's here right now. And basically it's just a big party and everyone's having fun and just doing what they love. I mean, what are you supposed to do with your life anyway, right? Enjoy it.